straight, like, put yourself in that situation I was talking about with me as a gay guy on a desert island with all these chicks. Like, what if you were with a whole bunch of guys? Like, how would that, like, would you just...
For the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you could never have sex with a woman because there's no women around, and you couldn't have sex unless it was someone else or yourself. It had to be a guy. Would you have sex with them or not?
I think you'd have to define what sex is.
Well, it could be anything. Just masturbation, mutual masturbation, or it could be...
Well, I'm already doing that. So I guess the question I had for you...
Yeah.
The question I had for you was if you were stuck on this island, what kind of sex would you be having?
With the women?
Yeah.
They would have to probably blow me.
So there'd be
no reciprocal sex on my end. No, I mean I would not be eating them out. I would not.
You would not eat a
them.
vagina, huh?
No, hell no. Are you fucking kidding me? A gay guy? You think a gay guy's going to eat a vagina if he had to? Like if his life depended on it? Probably not.
It's not going to turn to green.
Yeah, but it's going to be nasty to a gay guy. Just like are you going to suck a guy's dick in that situation?
No, the thought hadn't occurred to me, but I'll think about it. No.
Right. Well, I mean, most likely you
now that you mention it. Wow. That is so interesting. I think this is the next generation. Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
I was just going to say, I think this is totally the next generation of, like, reality TV. Like, we could start filming it right now and we could air it in 2013. And it could be Angry Jew on an island with you and me, Donovan.
Oh, God. Don't put me into the picture.
Andre could host it.
I don't want to have sex with Angry Jew.
Well, okay, you can bring your boyfriend. Well, no, we never said you had to have sex. We just have to see what he's going to do.
Oh,
I mean,
he
might,
find out.
Who knows, maybe he'll, like, maybe he'll build a boat and find a woman.
He'll build a boat. Well, no, I think
I don't
it's a good
know.
idea.
Straight.
It's a good idea if you use like neutral third parties. If I could like observe or like that'd be okay. But I wouldn't want to be part of the experiment. But I think it would be an interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the lesbians because my favorite. Can I tell you, Donovan? My favorite thing about the lesbian girl
wait
had
just
nothing
a second.
to do
wait
with
a second.
her.
Wait a second. Lady Slugga in the chat room asked me, "Would you eat it if you were offered money to do so?" Lady Slugga, hell fucking no. Okay, you couldn't offer. I mean, seriously, you could offer me, $10 million, and I wouldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I can't eat it. I can't eat a pussy. It's just to me, it's like, I'm sorry. It's all where life comes from.
All right,
all that stuff.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I got to ask the question now.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you eat ass?
Would I? Yeah, absolutely. And I have.
Has. You meant has.
Yeah. Oh, have I or would I? What was the question?
Well, would you? And if it was a woman's?
Both.
If it was a woman's, probably not, because and the reason for that is because the whole idea behind that it has to be motivated by sexual desire, and I wouldn't have that sexual desire with a woman, so probably not. If I didn't know the difference, if I were blindfolded or whatever,
sort of like
and I had to do it. I mean, maybe
sort of like a Braille. Anus.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Yeah, I know.
Angry. How tall are you?
5'8".
I'm going somewhere with this. Oh, what?
5'8".
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's too short?
Well, that's too bad. I'm just kidding. Oh, Donovan, can I tell you what I found most interesting about the lesbian visiting?
Sure.
Oh my God. I just thought. Did you? No offense to because she was a listener and someone who called into your show, which I love off limits. But did she seem a little? And I don't mean to use this term, but did she seem like a little retarded or slow to you?
No, she didn't seem slow. She seemed young. She's young. She was
what was her name?
Her name was Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah. And she's like a 22-year-old. She was real nice. I liked her, but she's young and kind of young. I don't know how else to put it. She was young. I don't know. She was young. So she was explaining what she and her girlfriend like to do and all that kind of stuff. Lady Slugga says pussy only smells like fish if they have a disease. Well, to me, if they have a disease or if they don't have a disease, it still smells like fish. Sorry. I mean, maybe it's psychosomatic or something, and it probably is, but I have no interest in it at all. That's the thing, you know. Some people are like totally gay, and I'm one of those people. I have no interest in having sex with a woman, and some people are like.
Well, if you're gay.
Go ahead,
Donovan. I was just gonna say, if you're gay, Lady Slugga says hers smells fruity.
Fruity. I see.
So.
What fruit?
So then,
Lady Slugga,
if you're gay, you might.
Lady Slugga, why don't you call in and talk to us about this very interesting topic, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
323-843-6160.
Oh, but
you want Lady Slugga to call in and talk about her vagina?
Yeah, why not?
Before I make way for Lady Pussy, can I ask Angry Jew?
You are fascinated with the Jew, aren't you?
What's that?
You're fascinated with the Jew.
Well, I
right?
don't know what else
It throws you off.
What time is it? Like, where are you? Like,
it throws you off, right?
Yeah. I didn't hear that.
I said it throws you off.
But hey, what's interesting that? Yeah, it does. But what's interesting is I've been trying to throw you guys off by like pretending to be interested in what Prophet Andre said or tried to say, or like that lesbian who has special needs, and like I've been bringing up all this other stuff and paying attention to the chat room, Lady Slugga, but you guys can still see right through me, and you can tell the only reason I called in was to get just a little bit closer to an angry Jew.
It happens. It happens all the time.
Hold on, Lady Slugga's going to come on the line. Hold on a second.
Oh, hot.
Hey, Lady Slugga.
Hello, honey. How are you? I'm good.
So we've got a gay guy. You've got two gay guys, a straight guy and a lesbian. I mean, you're straight. I'm sorry, darling. You're heterosexual.
Straight.
You're very straight. Yeah, I know. So what is your take on what we've been talking about tonight?
About you smelling vagina? How do you know it smells like fish? Did you smell one before?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately.
I was very young.
Accident?
I was very, very young, and I'll tell you what happened, okay? I was actually 10 years old, and I had a friend. She was like a sister. We were like sister and brother, and we're still friends. We're sort of still friends. Anyway, and she was we were at my house, and it's in the summer, and my mom was gone, and we got back from swimming, and we came in the house, and she like pulled me to her and started like fondling me and everything else, and so she pulled me down to my bunk bed, the bottom bunk, and on top of her, and she obviously, well, first of all, she was molested. I don't want to tell that part, but she was, and that's why she was so over-sexualized for that age. But anyway, she pushes me down towards that neighborhood, and it was not a pleasant experience. But the funny thing is, the whole time I'm cracking up. I'm laughing my ass off, and she's like really totally serious. She's like, kiss me, or whatever. And I'm like cracking up, like like I can't even like breathe. I'm laughing so hard. And she pushes me off. She gets pissed off and pushes me off and storms off because I was totally not into it. So to me, the whole idea was just hilarious. The whole idea of pussy or anything. And I was never interested in it. Not then, not now. So that was my experience.
That was an oral vagina rape attempt.
So you were
that's
always.
what it sounds like to me. I'm just telling you.
Go ahead, lady.
Go ahead, lady. Sorry.
I'm sorry. So you were always gay? You never had sex with a female ever before?
Nope, never. Not once. Never wanted to. Never had a desire to. Even when I was like 4 or 5 years old, I actually remember when I was 5 years old in elementary school. This kid comes in, and a blonde kid, blue eyes, and I like thought he was cute, and it wasn't like a sexual thing, but I was like attracted to him somehow, and so he was the first kid. He was crying. It was his first day there, and right after that recess happened, I ran up to him and said, "Do you want to play?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so we were like best friends for a long time until we got to be like 14 years old, where I'm like gay and he's straight, and it was really weird, but. So I always liked guys ever since I was like a little kid.
Oh, yeah, I have a question now. Explain something to me. What is it with the gay guys always saying, I can't have straight friends?
I didn't say that. I have plenty of straight friends.
I got
Actually,
friends that do that.
Yeah, we
my,
always want straight friends.
Most of my friends are straight, actually. I mean, I'm kind of an anomaly because a lot of gay guys are not like that. But
so my gay friend is strange.
Your gay friend is strange?
Yeah,
I'd say so.
Yeah. Well, he's Jewish, too. I think that's part of the problem.
That's probably part of it, I would agree. Yeah.
I think Jewish and gay doesn't go real well.
Look, that's not his fault. What's that clinking? Is that you, One Angry Jew? Are you clinking something?
No,
it was me putting ice in a glass. I'm sorry.
Are you having a drink, Lady Slugga?
Oh, darn it. Lady Slugga is like mixing drinks. I thought One Angry Jew was working out. I thought that was like a workout set or something.
What do you do? Oh, like weights and stuff?
I'll just. Yeah.
For some reason, One Angry Jew does not strike me as the kind of guy that works out. I'm sorry, he just doesn't. I mean, am I wrong?
Is it the icon that I had made? Is that what's putting you on?
No, it's two things. It's one, it's like your personality. You don't seem like the type who would care about that. And secondly, I don't know, maybe it's because you sound like you're older, like not old, but like older than me. And the combination, and you're straight. So the combination of those three things, I think, makes me feel like you don't work out. Do you work out?
Yes. And I'll tell you a story behind that.
Oh. Okay.
I was approached by college girls in the gym where I was working out. And they were asking everybody why they were working out or what was the reason that they worked out. And everybody was coming up with all this bullshit, something or other. And when they got to me, I said, look, it's very simple. I said, when I was in my 20s, I came to the gym to get laid.
Right.
And now I'm in my 40s. I come to the gym to stay alive.
To stay healthy, right? Yeah.
No, stay alive.
Okay. So what do you do exactly at the gym?
As little as possible.
But I mean, do you use weights or do you actually like work out like with aerobics or what?
No, sometimes. I like my gym has a machine I never saw before. It's sort of like rollerblading. It's really cool. So it's really hard, so nobody uses it. It's like the Stairmaster, the real one. Nobody ever uses that.
Yeah.
So I never had a problem getting on it.
Do you use the Nordic track?
I had one.
I
owned
too.
one.
I was just curious if anyone ever remembered what that was.
Not like the old one with the wood stuff on it. I have the one. It has a personal trainer built in, and you can it's sort of like a solo flexible abs. You can do like a ton of different exercises on it. And I have that one, but it sucks. I just go to the gym, or I used to go to the gym a lot more than I do now. But I prefer to go to the gym because when you're at home, I can't even focus enough to do it. The TV's on, or my dog wants to go outside, or I want to eat something. When you go to the gym, you just have to go to the gym. You work out, you get it done, you come home. So I prefer it that way. Lady Slugga, what are you drinking?
But speaking of eating something, Lady Slugga was going to tell us about. That's the whole reason she called in before she got her vodka and Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah.
She's going to talk to us about eating or something.
Why don't you tell us about that?
Tell you about the fruity.
The fruitiness. The fruitiness.
I wash my body wash. My body wash is a fruity scent, so that's why I said that.
Oh, what's really funny? One time I was with a guy and he was doing that to me. He's like, God, you smell so good down there. I was like, it's the body wash. So I understand that. I understand.
Yeah, body wash, but my lotion is banana coconut. Not that I rub lotion on my snatch, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm sorry, my favorite word is, even though I don't like it, I like the word snatch because you're not supposed to say like you just don't say it anyway. You don't say it, but she did.
So, Lady Slugga, have you ever swam in the lady pond before?
And what did you say?
Have you ever swam in the lady pond?
Meaning, have I ever messed with a female?
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, okay. And what was that like for you?
I've had a couple different experiences. Some were